Mentioning the Oscars, were you watching that when that happened?
Yes, I always watch the Oscars. So I was there and I was actually rooting for Moonlight.
I remember.
Because it's a great movie as well. I love La La Land. I also think it deserved the Oscars. But Moonlight, for the whole story and the whole representation, I think it was something really big. And it was crazy because when it was announced, I was like, no way. I was actually sad because I wanted Moonlight to win. And then everything happened. I was like, no. Because I think it was the same year the whole thing with Miss Universe happened. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was close, right?
It was close.
Like, no, I can't believe that happened again. Not in the same, like in the different kind of, it's crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy. I was watching live, and just so students know, me and Luiza, we have been friends for forever, since I don't know,
college,
4 or 5 years. And I remember that she was rooting for Moonlight. I was kind of rooting for La La Land because I understand the importance of Moonlight, but La La Land got to my heart in a more intense way. So I was rooting for La La Land. And then I was watching, I remember that I worked for an online news website back then. And I was writing the news about the Oscars. I was doing, like, describing the ceremony. And I was watching it live to write it. And my colleagues from that same portal were watching too, from their homes. And then when it was announced La La Land, they turned the TV off and went to sleep. And I just let the TV on because, I just wanted to get something from the speeches to put on the news. And then that whole thing happened. And then I sent them a text, like, turn your TV back on right now. Because you're missing it. You're missing something historical. And it was just something crazy. I actually, the previous episode here on the podcast, I analyzed Jimmy Kimmel's monologue when he was explaining what happened and from his point of view, what happened. And it's really, really funny to think that a ceremony of that importance would make such a silly mistake, like just switching envelopes. And it's just crazy to think about that for me.
But then I think, was it a silly mistake or was it on purpose? Because everybody was talking about it after. Everybody. So the same thing with Miss Universe. Was it a silly mistake? Would they commit such mistake? I don't know.
That's such
I agree with Luiza.
Theory.
I'm not sure if that's a mistake.
So you guys are a fan of conspiracy theories, I see.
Of course.